You. Hello, everyone. As there are only a few people watching, I will wait for a couple more minutes before I jump in to the whole process. Basically, today we will do something different than usually. A load up chord. Cause I need to do some production tasks for myself, and I'm using this opportunity to do those tasks simply because this way I can show you more practical environment when producing. So basically, today I will develop and arrange a track that I want to release on my upcoming EP. Say hello in the chat. I will just love to hear from you there. And I need to check out if I can see the chat. Hello, Arsene John. Okay, so it's working. I can read your chat from my laptop screen, and I have a new one, just bigger one, and it might affect the screen size. So if you will prefer a bigger view, just like to view the names of the clips or anything else like notes or something like this, just let me know. Arsene, maybe you can answer. Is it a good size to watch? I will open a plugin as well, so the plugins can be bigger, really easy. Okay, here we go. We can open this up like this. I think this is the maximum I will go. Yeah, it works. I will grab a water and come back in 1 minute. Let us hear this something with something. This one. Okay, 32 inches are great. Okay, so let's go. Firstly, I will break down what I've done so far for this project. And then we'll maybe add a couple more sounds before we go and start arranging the track. After an hour or maybe an hour and a half, I will just turn off my camera and stop talking, but I will continue working on the track as much as I feel it. Just for the ones who are interested to listen to me, I will be online from an hour to 90 minutes. We will see. It's an intuitive process overall. So yeah, let's go. I will just stop everything I've got so far. And by the way, in this project, you can see not only some things that I've created from ground, but also the presets I really enjoy. And those are basically from one person. And I think two of those presets are like made me to contact this man. and we got in touch. We are chatting time to time, and he sent me some stuff. So kudos to Fex, you will see. Okay, here is my kick. Recently, more and more I use current for anything related for my low end. It just sounds so huge and fat that I just don't need anything more. You have all the necessary control, and here is just the sub oscillator without any harmonics, with this knock on, and the decay. I might change it by time when I need. And by the way, this is also with some distortion. I guess now it's too long, but the fun fact is that the envelopes in current can be synced, which is great. And if you need to tweak further, you just unsync and go like this. But I prefer for now like this. So it's just basically really long kick. And we'll see how to mix it with our bass line. Let's go to the bass line. Another current patch that I quickly made. This one is a bit more complex than the other one, so let me break it down. I have a sub oscillator and two wavetable oscillators on, and the fun fact here is that my sub is this wavetable, and the sub oscillator itself serves an octave higher for this wobbling harmonics. Let me turn off this and the first wavetable oscillator A, and okay, this is my bass, which we can't hear, so I need to fix like this. Yeah, it's kind of give me this deep rumble. Maybe I need a bit more level. Wow, it just sounds like an earthquake. And then I have this, which is quite wide. And it's on unison, that's why it's on wide, and it's 16 voices for this wide effect. And then I add a sub oscillator, which is also a bit detuned, so it's, I think no, it's not wide, you see it's in the center, so these two balance each other. And then I have effects, polar distortion, and delay is closed. Basically I can turn on this delay easily without affecting my super subs, because this engine is from this mixer is on direct out. Yeah, so let's hear it with the bass. I guess the subs might be a bit louder than needed, so just right now I will just quickly make this like this. Also I can turn on this clipper just for a case, so to show you that in current everywhere you have a clipper, in every stage, I mean the effects, you have a clipper here which is working. I don't need this one actually, so yeah, let's leave it like it was before. Okay, so let's quickly add a sidechain on this and move forward. And for the sidechain tasks, I will use FabFilters Pro MB, simply because I just want to have a more precise control. Go there, duck, it's too small, external, more super quick attack, release can be shorter, and look ahead is on, 1 millisecond is enough. I might add another band here. Also each band should be selected for the sidechain, should be on each band you should choose the right settings for it. But you see, now I can tuck less mid-lows and more the sub. I guess it's fine now. The overall low end is coming from the kick, and it's fine for this track. Let's move forward, and I have this preset from Bass Plant, which is being processed by this crazy device by unfiltered audio. It's basically a super interesting and not so easy modular effect device. And the way I build it, it's fun. I don't get deep enough because I haven't much time to get used to these effects that you can add inside Biome or Biome, how it's whatever called. And here you can add lots of effects by hitting the plus. I think I finished all the needed places. And then, yeah, sorry. And then once adding the devices, I hit, where is this? I forgot the place. It should be here, yeah. This randomize button, and it randomizes it, and I hit it a few times, and I kind of like it quite easily. But let's see. And by the way, yeah, I used it to have some randomization effect, and then I printed it here. I mean, recorded or resampled. The term for this is printing, and I got used to it quite fast. And yeah, this is something that I built from scratch. It's quite a big one. It will took us, I think it took me a few hours to tweak it the way it is now. It's called ResoComp Random Sequencer. Let me play it. But it's kind of acts weird time to time, so I needed to print it. And here the main thing is being done by a granulator, which is on sync mode from here. It's 1/16th node, and I modulated the semitones from this LFO, which are quantized from remap. So I have nodes in minor scale, and then I have some frequency modulation on the granulated sound and lots of processing like resonator, comp filter, gain, transient shaper, another gain. And by the way, this is a good thing to do clipping. You just add gain, clip it, and minus it the same amount that you added. And then I have disperser. I will tell you about this effect maybe a bit later, but let's not stick to it for now. EQ, property, and what we have here, snap peep with some delay modulations. I guess this is also some things I built from scratch. Let me just play it again without this. Whoa, this is the fast delay that goes one. Basically, I have parallel chains here, delays with transgate and convolver with different settings, just so it gives us these crazy results. And then in the end, reverbed. And yeah, one of the lines also has this frequency shifter with some modulation on it, random modulation which you add here. I guess the mix is not really high, that because you see now it's all this effect. I love it. Not this is a different one. Sorry. This one was turned all the way high. Yeah. Yeah, it acts weirdly. So all the way high here and like this here. And yeah, I printed it and got something like this. And also, if you can see that I quantized the results, put it in the beats warp mode, and cut it a bit of the transients in the off mode here. So basically this way I have more rhythmical effect, and it doesn't sound like delay at all. It just sounds interesting, much more interesting in my terms. And then I further processed it with a rift, which is a distortion, and basically sorry, what I did here, no way, I randomized the parameters. So yeah, let me just quickly jump back. I will just copy this here. Right, push the Ctrl Z here. Hope this works. Let me check. No, yeah, we will build it from scratch. So just give me 1 second. I will just recall the settings. Yeah, by the way, saving is not always good. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Whoever is here, say hello. Just stay active and ask me questions whenever you have this. Okay, we're back. I will just stop it here. Kick is the same. Bass line needs the Pro MB quickly. I will just do it and we move forward. Hello, Annie. I miss you so much. When are you coming? I guess like this is better. For now, we are fine. Yeah. So here is my rift. I just use the preset from the factory pack. It just give it a distortion with some sequentive curves which add distortion based on this curve, so it's super rhythmical. Yeah, we will see each other soon, Ani-chan. Maybe just next week. And then I have this snap hip with a preset from SO Factory Things, which is basically trans gates with delays. I have something similar built it from myself, but you know, like digging through presets are so inspirational. Sometimes you get inspired so much that you have 20 more ideas, but you need to do so to have more ideas. And then I have this amazing, truly amazing patch from which I learned loads. This is by Fex. So it's basically 4 layers of sound sequenced really with some hardcore things going on here. Let me just show you how big is it. This is a generative patch that evolves by time and never stops. So if I turn this oscillation generators as well, we hear basically a whole ambient, rhythmic, like jungle-ish ambient track. But I don't need those two, so I need only the Vox and sound FX part. And I learned really loads how this bottle plant Vox oscillator was built and how it works, because it's basically speaking. And then we have this FX, the same technique used. I think in the very near future I will have some time to build something not really similar but inspired by these techniques for my own needs, because yeah, basically just one preset inside a factory pack of bass plant. It's called bottle plant. You can check it for yourself as well. It's for public if you own press face plant. And then I have this effect track built here, which is a cluster delay. Again, preset here, and then MorphEQ, which I built myself, and I will stick to MorphEQ for a while because I absolutely love this one. Basically, it's a unit that, let me show you from Stretch. With MorphEQ, you don't just do EQs, but you build points. And then when hitting Command or Control if you're on PC, you can draw a routing for your band to move when this morph is moving. So this way you can build as many, not as many, but many points of EQ and then draw the road for them and then modulate this. And yeah, you have basically super crazy interesting and many possible solutions. And this one is being modulated by this LFO here. You see, it's kind of gives it even more randomness. So each time the sound is EQ'd and it's on parallel. So we have the bass sound and change tweak sound. Let me just turn off the bass. And in the end I have Infiltrator. This is another crazy effect unit where you can add 10 slots of effects from this much filters and other effects, and you easily modulate them with this MSEG type of LFO where you draw basically things. I will just delete this one. Yeah, it's also a preset sync that I won't dive deep for now. Maybe we'll build a patch with it later, we'll see. Yeah. What's going on? Then I have a clap fix with my favorite Battalion. This is something I built from scratch using a sample. Then a multipass running. This is something I built myself. I will just solo it for now. So what I have here, it's just a low band, mid band. Basically all of the band has no transients. I just make it super short and snappy, and then I added distortion on the mid and delay on the mid, but only convolution reverb, in other words, with some delay mode on the high end, and then reverser, which is a reverse type of delay on the post effects. So that's why multipass is another craziness. Let's say for the snap hip you have many alternatives, because basically we have modulators and some effects either in parallel or in serial, and the filtrator is one of those, but multipass is something more unique because it's on multi-band, prefix, multi-band up to 5 bands, and then postfix and lots of modulators. Yeah, and in the end there is this snap hip which is changing this frequency, like it's evolving with the frequency shifter in parallel lines, and then a dry line, and then an effect line with convolver, pitch shifter for some granular effect like shimmering type, and reverser. And then I have a dry signal here, which is basically has nothing, but as it's turned on it becomes a parallel. So this way I can control all of those levels, and here you see that the third line has less gain. Then here I have the standard clip, which is a clipper. It's all about mixing. Maybe I will get about this later. Not today, but on some of the future streams. And this is the dub from Fex. An amazing preset. You see, it's just in my tracks I rarely use dub sounds, but this one was so good. I mean, like these obvious dub sounds, that I couldn't resist myself to use it. It's also printed because it's super generative and randomized, so while arranging the track we will use some part of it and some no, and we'll rearrange the timings of those. And the preset, look at this beauty. Also you can get deeper with it. It's a factory preset, I guess, abracadabra, or no, let me check. Yeah, it's a factory preset inside sequences folder. It's here. It's a minor chord, and it's also quite big. Let me just picking it here. Get rid of here. I have we have a few layers of, and I turned off this RPF, few layers of generators and lots of processing with lots of modulation. I won't spend time of those, but I tried my best to show you what's going on. Hello love. To show you what's going on inside Faceplant, so you can reverse engineer it for yourself, and basically we will work with Faceplant more, so I will show it more and more, but not on this one. Once more, shout out to Fex. You will like just it's kind of a new influential, like a favorite artist for me as a preset maker. Then I have this amazing pad. Sorry. Yeah, it's next level thing. I love how it sounds. It's also a preset from a faceplant. It's called Black Sun Empire, the creator Sun Pod. You see, this time I'm just how many presets I showed you that I use, which is quite normal. You always use presets. You can always create your own. It's like a DJing when you produce tracks and play your tracks, but you don't only play your tracks. You play what you dig, what you look for, what you aim for, and this is so natural and this is so magical in terms of connection of similar minds. We'll come back to it later because it's completely unprocessed and I will do some processing for sure here. And then I have this crazy modal techno type of sound which I created myself. It's kind of a hypnotic techno type of sound. Correct me if I'm mistaken. And recently Pigments updated to 6th version and it added this new crazy amazing type of engine which brought me back immediately to Pigment, because after Faceplant I started to use Pigments less and less and less, but after these modal engines I just don't like skip using it anymore. So this is a physical modeling engine, as it's called modal. I am a big fan of modal synthesis, to be honest, and yeah, we will build another sound with it, so I can show you all the parameters here, but whatever, overall I have some randomizers going on, which are changing some parameters for some generative and variative results on the brilliance, which basically make the sound much more colorful and airy and breathy, so we can further edit it or automate it, modulate it later when we arrange the track. And we can go dark, and it's not a filter really. You see? I think somewhere here was fine. And yet it has many options. Here to affect the synthesis process, and here, and we will go through it today for sure. And then I have my new favorite cluster delay on top. Next I have this FX from Faceplant. Basically this is something I might like build for myself, but I haven't maybe saved the preset because I didn't find it quite useful, but I printed these results here, which are quantized and worked through Beats algorithm. It's basically some interesting glitch pattern. We will use it as an FX in a track. Interesting hi-hat pattern 1, built by Battalion. We will go with Battalion further in a bit. Another one. Another result. This time I have velocity randomization and some distortion on top. And a closed type hi-hat. Let's see. Another interesting Faceplant patch, I guess it's again from FX, but this is not a public preset. It's called Taptech FX, but I basically heavily processed it further and got this type of results. And we should cut the low end right now. Also today we'll test some new EQ. I have heard a lot of good things about this EQ, and I got it from Plugin Alias Bundle, with Plugin Alias Bundle that I activated recently. I'm actually in demo mode, but my card is assigned, so I will stay there. And this is similar to Pro Q3, I would say. It's not like 4, but it has much more in terms of the types of EQs, and there are lots of analog EQ emulations inside this multifunctional EQ. Basically now I need just a simple high pass. And we will test it by time. It works dynamically, just like Pro Q3. And many people say that it's super great. Yeah, I mean some distortion and delay. Let me fix my cam. Okay, I guess this is better. Cool. Okay, let's move forward. In the meanwhile, I kindly ask you, please, let's make this stream more interactive and suggest me things on what to build next and on what you think that we will fit the idea. Anything you wish, I will try to do it. If I can't do it, I will just simply try and fail, which is okay. But yeah, let's make it super fun. Please, please, please. So yeah, let's move it forward. Let me check one thing just super quick. Okay. So let's get back to it. And I have something on my mind, and I want to build a few more layers of drums, and I will just quickly arrange my project. So, hello. Aja. Yes. We have some guests, but you won't see her. So hi-hats, bunch of hi-hats coming next to here, and then I have my clap FX here. So it's this few amount of rhythm elements, and whoever knows me, whoever knows me knows that I love rhythm. So let's just add a few layers of drums. We spend some time on drums now until we are bored, and we will jump on the synths back again or some more. Yeah, but I think I will just quickly also jump on some arrangement so we can discuss some arrangement techniques as well. Let's get back to the... And then Battalion forever, guys. I'm in love with this tool. It's amazing. It's kind of synthetic, but it's organic also. But let's go and change this kick pattern. Yeah, let's try this algorithm. I can see it well, but yeah, I'll make it like this. Sorry. What we have here is kind of FM type of synth algorithm called entangled. Okay, then what's here? Change of kind of a second pitch. I don't know how, but it's some frequency modulation. Again, higher type of thing. I don't want this feedback. Oh, better. Let me quickly check the tune of it. AQ8 will do the job for sure. What we have here. Maybe I will check with this one. Note A. We need to go down with 4 semitones. Let me fix it. Perfect. We are there, and maybe we'll cut this low end later or now. No, let's do it now. I might change the AQ8 because it acts weird in terms of phase inversion. Don't ask me why. Then let's go forward and see how we can make it screaming. Oh, what are the algorithms we give us? I love this glitch, but it's so hard to manage. basically, so when I play it, it kind of repeats itself. Nice algorithm. Ah, it's too wide, not for this one. Some attacks here. A beat. I want it snap here. Delay. Oh, this one. No variation. I will just randomize. Maybe this tangle. No. Let me just find what to randomize. Okay, so this is the second pitch. Let me go back to its initial position, like this. Perfect. Yeah, I will just process it further. I like the sound. Let me find some rhythm for it. With kick, bass line, and maybe a few other sounds. Okay, now I have some delays. I don't know why. Crazy. Where is the note? So basically, let's see. Perfect. It's too loud. Let's add the delay. Parallel. And here, this is cluster delay. Why I like it? Firstly, it has kind of a multiplier in the time divisions. So basically it multiplies the time divisions before they go down with the feedbacks. It's interesting when you start to spread it, let's say, and snap it, which make it quantized and give it a spacing. You see that now you have this no usual delay type. So easy. I love it. And then you have this ramp, which is basically changing the volumes from slow to high or from high to slow for each time division multiplied by this time. Sounds crazy, but it works super cool. And then you have the scatter for making it ping pong. And then you can add another extra layer. It could be wobble, which is just changing this timing, so it's the pitch is also affected. Let's like this. Don't need the wobble, and no feedback at all, and analog. It basically adds a tiny bit of saturation. But yeah, I love this diffusion, which is adding the delay, but I can modulate it. No, not this much. And the delay should be like around 4 times less, which is equals to minus 12 dBs. It's maybe too spacey. Let's check it in the context. It's kind of cool, but not in this place, and not this, maybe not this often. Let's just be Let's turn on the pigments so they can become call and response together. Where is this? I will bring this closer. Oh, nice. But yeah, okay, know what to do. So yeah, they are not aligning well in terms of rhythm, so I will just duplicate this for the second half and delete this one. Now it's in its place. You see, it works for this generative patch, it works with the pigments as well in terms of calling and responding to each other. I think our pigments is sort sort of working. Oh, sorry, let's delete this one. It's 4. Why it's just weird? Okay, so it's just a delay and changing things. Here it's 4. What's this polyrhythmic field, where it's coming? Okay, let's call this donkey perk. By the way, I just learned that this type of like a bass hitting, bass wobbling type of sound I can't describe more. They are called donks or donkeys. It's kind of a donkey sound. Yeah. Ah, by the way, you can see, I actually noticed my note here. I actually will change my camera position right now. Sorry for this. I guess it's better if I'm here, kinda here. Okay, let me know if you like it. So, it's kind of an unused space. I might change myself, go back down when I start arranging. So remind me about this. Okay, so let's get back to it. It's too loud, still. And I guess I need a hybrid reverb here for some shimmering stuff. Again, parallel, quickly. Algorithm, shimmer. And no, not plus 12, it's just plus, why? Plus 0.3. Wow, perfect. -9 here. EQing the super lows, not the super lows, but basically the lower part of it, and boosting a bit the mid of it. Maybe here. Again, I want to make it even lower in volume. I feel it too often. Let's make it 4 beats. We will build another thing that plays somewhere here with other sound. Perfect. I like it. Maybe we will change it further later, but yeah, let's just bring in another Battalion. And then after this one, we will build something crazy for club kind of sound. What we have here. Oh no, this one is better. Let's go and just randomly. Not randomly, just fine. Wow. It's called, I can't see it well, Radiator. I think this is kind of close to resonator type of something. I like this. This as well. This is a pitch envelope. Okay, this can be a perfect pair for the other sound. Oh, let me just bring in EQ8. What's going on here? Too low, but it's basically changing its pitch. Something. Let's just the tune is in F minor. This is good. Interesting. Maybe we go just 1 semitone higher. I think it will sound really interesting with the sound. Not really. It doesn't fit in the context. Let's tweak it deeper, and maybe we can layer it with. Okay, later. Kind of for zaps, but now it's pitch. Cut this super low. It's on C. We can go +5. It should be fine. Let me check. Yeah, perfect. Let's just cut this out. And let's build like a constant rhythm with it. I will just need a C note. Perfect. Like, let's duplicate this and bring this to basically be somewhere here. Nice. Let's copy the reverb patch from here. This donk bird sounds like a chord. Donk berg. Let's bring in the Rift, my recent favorite distortion unit, and try to make it kind of evolving. Whoever is new to the Rift, it's a crazy distortion unit that can apply different type of distortion on each polarity of the wave. This is amazing, and it sounds good as well. You see, and basically we are affecting our wave like this. Yeah, it's so much grit here. So I brought delay instead of the reverb, but it's okay. We'll need it as well, basically. So they come together. And the Rift we have this blending knob, so I can change in between these two algorithms. Maybe with a randomizer. Let's just change this curve. How it was. LFO randomizer. No, it's the way. On every 16th note. So basically, each time we play this, it should go here and all the way high. Maybe. Happy with it like this. Maybe let's try feedback. Let's hear it in the context. And a bit less. I like it more, but yeah. Let me go -6 here maybe on the output. Yeah. Pull out. Recently I started to work so more aggressively in terms of putting the gains higher. I'm not sure if it's good for me. I still let me just make this parallel a bit. Okay, I will adjust the volume. Okay, it's cool now. Maybe it has a bit more peaks that can be shaped later. this one first and then this coming second. Okay, let's build the very last sound. And for this one, I don't need the Battalion. I mean the very last sound in this view, and then start to construct and arrange the track. I need for this one my faceplant. My favorite thing ever. I want to build a clap here. Super quick, sorry, noise. Instead curve. Instead of the envelope, I use the curve here. I can basically make it shorter, open this thing here, and I think once I told I can repeat. The clap sound has many spikes in the very beginning. It's just not the type of the sound that has only this attack, sustain, release things. If you want to generate it and you want a proper clap, you need these spikes. It's kind of give the feel that many people, or like many clapping sounds. It's super quick, but it works so well. You will see yourself. Yeah, I think this is enough. And this would be the length and a decay type of the things for our clap. You see, without this, I will just quickly duplicate. Wow. I guess my keyboard acts like arpeggio. Yes. Haha. Crazy. I saw thinking why Battalion started to make this arpeggio sound. Yeah, let me duplicate this and use on this one instead envelope usual. So let's mute this so you'll see. It's also hitting. Hello. See, now we have this super interesting click, like when you paint it like this or make it like this with the curve envelope. This could be you. Wow, shots fired. Of course it's fired. You see, it's completely different. This is longer, but it sounds like a clap, basically without any processing. But let's do the processing here. We need a filter, bandpass mode, more slopes, so it's just more like acts, more cut. Wow, immediately. Then we can put a distortion, much better, and we can spread it, but I don't need it. And then let's duplicate this 3 times. And I will change the cutoff position slightly here to be a bit higher volume. And I didn't even change this noise oscillator at all. I can make it stereo or random. I will make this one random. This other one is random. And the third one, we will make it stereo maybe. And let's just quickly change this here. You will see why it's worth to build claps like this. It's so much better than just a sample. Perfect. Let's make this left, this right, not this much, the other one should be more. Wow, very cool. And then let's just build another layer again. Okay, we have another layer which is in center. Perfect. This one should be the low, and we can adjust this a bit as well, so it's just different, you know. Perfect. And this will be in center but stereo. Amazing, right? Just quickly. Let's hear it in action. On this track, I might want to, basically we can draw whatever note we wish. It's a noise. I want this type of thing here. Oh no, who knows? Let me try the other way. I just thought it would be fun. Too low in volume? Yeah, this one is too low in terms of going down with this Generative. I like it. Let me just quickly try an experimentation here and use a filter table to see the results. You see, sometimes it makes this sound. This is because of these phase issues that EQs are causing. Basically any EQ, and this phase, it can be linear, which will bring in lots more delay here. I think only this instance of phase plant now, it's not this much, it's 42 milliseconds delay. Let me check like this. It's crazy. I don't like it, but it was interesting to try how it sounds. I need a convolver for some delay type of thing here, but I will instead do it in the snap heap to have it in parallel. I might use, no, let me check what I have here. Yeah, convolver church. It should be okay. We'll change the setting. Nice. Fade out. Shorter, and let's just make the gain. I will just add a transient shaper here to make the clap a bit more snappy. And we are done. And again, it's worse to build a clap because I can change it in any direction I want. I can modulate it in any direction I want, like this. And we can use these to be controlled in macros and to use it during our arrangement in any direction we prefer. This is amazing. So that's why sound design is always cool. See? And we can do it with all 3 layers, do it randomly in any direction we prefer. Yeah, we will introduce this clap in the very end of the track. You will see, so fun. It's kind of a technique that I rarely do, but sometimes it's so cool that it's when the track is nearly about to finish and the clap comes in and it makes it super fun. Okay, I have some more ideas. We need a grittier hi-hat. We need a more repetitive but like kind of interesting evolving ride sound. Maybe we need more percussive sounds, and definitely we need more synths, but let's start constructing it and see what's needed where. Let's just play everything together. Oh, I forgot about this one. This should be printed, by the way. Yeah, we will do it there. Let's record this and go there. Okay, I'm back to the down. So let me know how you feel in the comments, and again, feel free to suggest me some nice ideas, to ask me questions. I am begging for it. Please, please, please. It would make things funnier. Believe me. Even the weirdest ideas are welcome. So let me do this. I'm gonna use again the arrangement techniques that I mostly do when I do techno-ish, house-ish stuff, but sometimes I don't do this like this. I do it from scratch, like kind of in an additive manner, but it's quicker, you know, you save so much time like this. Sorry, my mouse again got a bit. And when you do subtractive, basically you just build all your layers like this as long as you wish, and start deleting things until you are happy. And I know where we go. Okay, it should be like this. It's gonna be a sync, not really long track. Let me mute everything here. Okay, we will do it. Thanks for the idea. I will just quickly do some arrangements and we will jump into add some drone solo with resonance and delay in the break. First break. Okay. The kick is in the beginning, it should be there. The bass line is also coming right from the beginning. This tongue perk. Let's see. Again. What's this? Let me rename. Tones. No. Tongue will come in later, and when our tones are all alone, I don't like them much, but I guess this is because yes. Because I don't need shimmer on this one. Get it. I will just add some 8 basically here. What is here? This will come after some time as well. Clap. I told you it's go away. We will bring in you back when we need it, but clap effects, it should be maybe from the beginning. Nice, yes, of course, it's coming right out like that. Okay. Let's leave it for now. This will come in next, just in 8 bars. Or this one, let me check. It's muted. Tribal growls. I love growls. I love tribal as well. You feel right. Now this one we need it later to add some major drive. This was fun. Okay, let me. Yeah, we can start like this, a bit more generic, but I like it. What's here? It should be. Because basically this gives it so much fires during the whole track, this generative patch. It's amazing. Top chords. This one, it goes down because basically I can even delete it for now. This was used to create this sound, so we don't need it anymore. Maybe we can keep an instance of it just for a case. Let me check if it's worth to keep these top chords from the very beginning. No, it's too early. You know, it's make a big surprise, so let's keep it for a surprise. This is a track that will fit in DJ sets, and let's make a surprise with our dub sync. So sometimes it was cool but you bring it later, to come in later, to make the surprise when played in a DJ set. So this is a decision coming from this part, and being a DJ as well. This for sure goes again to make some surprises in the break or in a drop or on both, on a break or on a drop. This can be here, I'm sure. No, I even might delete this later. I don't like it. Or maybe it works with other sounds. Yeah, I have this one that should be printed immediately. You will see. Yeah, wow, let's just keep the preset, because the processing here is super interesting. And just, I don't need this long. A minute of feed, frozen, freezer, flattened. Okay, you see how different parts came out, so just solo it. Mouse is jumping over the place. I again did a road sync, I guess. The effects should be, yeah, okay. I don't need the effect to be printed effects. So I will bring it back like this. Duplicate it again. And basically I will delete the effects from here. So we just, why? Okay. So we just print the patch itself. Where is this? Come back. Solo. No, it's kind of dry. Freeze and flatten. Okay, now we are there. I will just copy the effects from here and paste it here. And let's find the favorite parts. Wow, very cool sounds. The third one, basically it's too glitchy. The third one, fourth, this one is cool. This one is too weak. Again, interesting one. Let's just keep it for now. Wow, this is a cool one. These two I don't like. No. Again, cool one. This one, no. No. I guess we have enough. Not bad one. I think we need. Okay, last two. I'm not sure about this one. Also cool. Okay, so let's see and rearrange this the way we prefer. I think I will just, not to get messy here, I will just cut like this. So it's like 2 bars long things. Or no. Sometimes they are longer and they work like this. Okay, now I know how to deal with them. Perfect. And let's see if this works, and we will rearrange them afterwards, like this. This comes here. Boom. So we have variations all over the track. Like, it's too often, you will see. I will just make it less repetitive in a bit. cool. Why was this one? Okay, this one was wrong timing here. I will bring him back, these two, a bit late to here. Not a bit later right now. Let's just hear it again. First, second, third, perfect, perfect. Fourth, 5, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's hear it in action. Let me find the perfect place for them. Basically, I need to see more now. I will do like this. I have the modal, You see here, it's in its perfect place, I guess. No. We will just simply go a bit left. Let's see if I just copy it, how it sits down here. No, it should be here. Opa, okay. It was like this before. Not here. No, we are coming here. Now we are there. You see this place? We have here these, playing with these. And I think later we have more sounds. Yeah, let me just... Oh no, what's this? Why? Okay, we will have some extra variation here in the very end. Okay, I forgot about this. This should be consolidated to have the same size. And then, if I duplicate it again, yeah, they just clash with this one. Okay, so dub chords can change their position as well. You see now, when I see in the arrangement what is where, I can simply align them, keeping the rhythm itself, so they call, answer, another call, another answer. This is what makes your sound and track interesting while arranging, and this is an arrangement technique that pretty much I use everywhere, every time, because I love rhythmical dialogues in between my sounds. And yeah, by the way, this is maybe too often, and I will adjust it a bit later. No, let's see. Yeah, it's too often. And it starts early. It was. Okay, so I will do this. Boom, 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 boom. And this was the one that's there. Not that. I will just forgot where it starts and where it ends, like in terms of repetition. So these are all uniques. We don't need those anymore. Let's go back, and now I can do like this. It takes some time, but it's worth it. Always creating music takes some time, but it's fun. Some of my friends recently asked me why I started to do these live streams so long, and today I'm on it. I'm into the music. I want to stay long. I will stop talking in a bit, not in a bit, after maybe 30 minutes or so, but I will stay live as much as I feel. And this is the fun fact of the music. When you do it till the end, till you feel it. Yeah, you need to stop when you feel your ears are damaged. And basically, I will just have a 5-minute pause when I stop talking. I will bring in my monitors back to the sound because now I'm headphones which are really tireful. But yeah, when my monitors are back to the game, I'm gonna continue working as much as I feel and to enjoy the session as deep as I can. Basically, while telling this motivational quote type of thing, I cut it whatever was needed, and let's start it from here. We didn't have any progression here. Yeah, let's make it shorter, and let's go and hear it in action. Next, we are creating this drone cello sound with resonance and delay. I haven't forgotten about this. Right, these two are coming together. So cool. I start to like this track more and more. The new sounds that we will build will complement here to be paired with these pad sounds that we got here. And let's hear this glitch if they will fit in. I will keep it just here. As a simple FX, just as a break type of feel, like when you complement on your drops, but I won't obviously do this type of feel in this type of music. It's more tech house-ish, whatever I just described, but it can be changed and used with this type of things here. It's a glitch before the drop, why not? Okay, so I guess I will keep the bass. Maybe we can use this here as well. Let's hear it. Wow. Okay, let's pause it. And let's build. It's too big, maybe. Let's build drone cello with resonance and delay. I forgot to install Pollic Stretch on this laptop. It's a new one, but let's do the cello drone with the granular engine, and basically I need a cello sample first of all. So let's go to the library packs. Yes, up a bit, and I guess I have some string sounds here. Or no, I should have string quartet. It's not cello. It's a brass quartet. Okay, let me quickly install it. It will take just 1 minute, but I need the sound. Or maybe I can search right now. Cello. What? No, I don't need fret. I just need one note. Cool. What's it consist here? Is it a sample? Inside. Or no? Let me check. Yeah, it's a granular already. Okay, let's build it with granular. So what I will need here, I can make variations. Cool. Wow, this. No, I don't need the scanner. A bit. Go back. Somehow it became mono. Great, you like it? Okay, now we need to crank up the resonance a bit and then delay it for both of the tasks. Let's just draw the notes here. Am I out from F minor? Ah, it's not F minor here. I just used to it with J8. Got used to this. Okay, I don't need the pencil anymore. I need this long. Command Option J will make it longer. Let me just play. Ah, it's too short, maybe? No, we have the delay option, so this. Wow, it will work great. It's deep and atmospheric. Thanks for the great idea of it so far. So let's go and bring in a snap heap now. If you remember, snap heap is just like Faceplant but for effects, and it's amazing as well. So we need some interesting filter resonances coming over. So if you don't know this plugin, especially to the one guy who asked, just this amazing sound, the snap heap has filter table just like as Faceplant. So not this much. Filter table is like wavetables but for filters. Just in 2 words, you will see how crazy it is. I think I will just go from the effects library. I love effects stuff. Load. Perfect. You see the resonances now? Now I call it now let's just play it again, the same chord I played now. And let's just make it on just without parallel sync. Haha. I don't need this movement here, but I can. have this movement descent, which is basically doesn't change the affected cutoff, but it affects the filter shape, these filter table shapes, which are different. And the waveform you see here basically builds this filter. So it's just like reflecting you how the sound you will see on the spectral analyzer when you have this waveform. It's kind of work like this, and it has this resonance, which basically crank up the things for us. And if we go on parallel from here, and in both cases we need convolvers, not both cases, only on this one. And convolver can do crazy things as well, and let's do glitches on it. Or delays. Okay, so basically convolution reverb can also generate delays if you just put this delay type of impulse response inside. So let's see what we have here. Broken delay. Not really delay, but it's cool. Wow, let's make the sounds like releaser so long. That's 5 seconds. And I don't need this long, so I will just fade out make it shorter, the delay thing. Here, I will just duplicate convolver, but change the algorithm on more like reverb type. Again. Now I need real type of a thing. Cool. Maybe mix higher, and we have 3 parallel layers now. Now random modulator, which can't be triggered when we play a note. It's jittered, smooth all the way high as well. Chaos is there, and it should be super slow. Not super, but it could be more. But now we will just connect this to this filter position, and let's go and fix the filter on 128 and make this a bipolar. So it's basically bipolar. I guess this will be our main sound. I don't need this dry here. You see now we have it changing its vibe with the crazy resonance effect and delay as well. Let's see it in context and in action. It's too short, too short. It should be long. Let's check it again. 15 seconds, but yeah. Much better. Now let's hear on the drops. Let's hear it again. To try out the clap. basically this is in the wrong carving, but not yet. Let's just not go fast. And here the gritty hi-hat should come in. You see, I have the progress and change throughout the track by this point, but here I need to do something new coming in. I don't want to delete anything. I want to keep it progressive. I want to build up a more tension in the break. We went really deep, but both the point of coming to the break has no major changes, and both the drop has no major changes. So it's kind of a hypnotic track, which I want and aim for, but I need lots of movement. I will apply lots of automations later, but overall I need some progression to have a bang of it. So yeah, let's just come here, bring in a MIDI. Let's try. I never tried to make the gritty hi-hat with Battalion, but I hope I can do it. Basically, I don't do synthesizing it here. It has crazy nice samples inside. We will try to find something interesting. It's kinda not really what I want. Wow. What if hold, no hold. It can work, you know, if I add some distortion, it can be randomized a bit. Some crazy type of, I like these dark ones. A bit more randomization on the cutoff. And then I will slightly add some variations, so all the parameters besides the pitch, and this one goes no, and this one, sorry, the pitch here, there's nothing to do with this. Oh, love it. Let's try it. It might need to be resampled, and basically, yeah, by the way, I will show you something interesting. I have, it's already here. It's called Rolling Sampler. I absolutely love this tool. I just got it recently. Kudos to the makers of it. It's basically a resampling tool that sometimes if you don't need to do this long recording or freezing and flattening, and you will just want to pick up sounds really quickly without recording and hitting any button here, you can just use this. It's amazing, and it doesn't fill your hard drive with sounds basically until you don't drop a sound from here like this to any audio channel. We will need an audio later. It won't save it to your computer. So let's, where was this position? We will just bring it. How do I go high? We can make it basically super thin. Yeah. Where you should go? Maybe you can stay here until we find where was this hi-hat position place. It was, let's just locate it here. Let's see how our gritty hi-hat will work. Yeah, it's cool. Immediately you feel it. Now we can just bring this in. It's enough audio. Make it bigger. You see now, you can see we can just basically bring in a bunch of audio from here to there. For now we can close it, and then it's, you see the BPM is messed up, but it's written there. It's so fun. It's recorded like with the saving the BPM of your project. So yep, it should work like this. We will just pick up one of these gritty parts. I guess this was fine. Let's see. Ooh. Let me just shape a few ones so we have some gritty variative sounds. I guess this 4 should be fine. Let's just maybe keep it 4 now until we are quite sure that we are there. just make them like this. We don't need this here. And let's hear it. Oh, I like it. Super like it. How cool is this? I absolutely love resampling things. Let me just hear. Basically, I don't like this one. Maybe we will pick up another one. I like this one, but I guess this was the first one. Okay, let's just keep it the first one. It was like best of all. Let's hear it. See, amazing, gritty one. Also, we can just slightly touch the transient from this warping algorithm here. Amazing. I won't keep the Battalion preset because I basically can do more and more and better. It's so quick, you see. And basically I have the sample out of it. A bunch of samples. Give me some ideas, please. I would love to hear more like suggestion, like just this could be you told us and we build this pad from cello sound, drone-ish cello sound, which is here. Love it, by the way. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's start the drop here, not there. And then we will have the clap drop in the very end. Fantastic. We need this one to be maybe here, and this one again here. And our new drone-ish sound in the break itself. Let's hear it. Okay, some type of short synth arpeggio. I need to think a bit about this, how to fit in the track, but yeah, we will do it. Just let me hear what's going on with the break and how the claps come in. Oh, how cool is this pad? The drone sound. It works the way I want it, but we made the club short. We didn't need this much. So check it. Let's just let that happen. Flicker here. I think I need a layer here to make it extra interesting, and I will do it quite quick. Simple. No, not simple. Let's just build a like kind of a synthetic kind of layer, which will be basically give the club a bit tonal thing. Let me just try it. Analogs with some analog modulation, like frequency modulation, all signs. I think I will use a modulator. If you know the operator, how it works, there you have the carrier and you have the modulator. So basically the first is the oscillator that makes the sound itself, and the second and the third or the other ones are the carriers which modulate our waveforms like this. And yeah, let me just quickly duplicate, build another analog here, again sign, and this one will modulate the modulator. I guess this should be higher in pitch, this also. Let me quickly hear how it sounds now without any clap sounds. Okay, so if we do more, I need this to be done really quickly. So what I will do, sorry, I need to be here, but if you just turn down the volume of it, you have no modulation, right? So if I connect these to envelope, like super short envelope, our sound is also gonna be super short, and then have our level, you see, and we can repeat this on the third one. Let me just duplicate this. So basically we have something that works really similar. This should be go down. It's kind of metallic now, I think. Or here, if we go down a few octaves, is it play? That's weird things. It should work because we will be in tune. See, we go high. Let me check. We are tonal sounds to be much higher in volume. Okay, we are getting there. I need more distortion for the grittiness with saturator. And this sound, I don't need to be here to go to the convolver. Basically we can have it here. It can go, basically, no, let's take it to the lane 2, so we don't have this processing on it, but this will go to lane 3 as well, so these two lanes are now parallel, so I can add whatever I want on this FM type of sound. Let me try to experiment with filter table. Shaper table is also cool, but filter table is something that I want to do. Okay, let's hear. Wow, that's what I talk about. Different. Nice. Let's hear how it comes in, but I kinda like it now. Nice. Let's just have them both. Sorry. This one is so loud. Yeah, the metallic sound that I just added is now too loud, but it's cool. Especially after the reverb. And this should be even higher. Yeah, I got what I wanted, because you will never imagine this clap coming in when hearing this track, but it definitely will work in the dance floor. I might tweak the later to adjust it further. This type of sounds sometimes take forever, but it's worth it, because once done correctly, the dance floor's gonna burn when it hits. I like it a lot, but we don't need this part coming in. You will see now, without this part, it's gonna be super danceable. Unless they are not different, I don't like it. I just... no, go away. You should come because you're variative. Okay, we are close. Let's end it deeply, like with this sound. Cool. Okay, so we have the construction done there, and we have the spare face plant. I think it should be there. For some type of short scene arpeggio. In face plant there are no arpeggios, but instead let's build a sequencer with face plant with some short, interesting synth, techno, wobble, arpeggiative sound. Let's go. Analog. This will be the last sound I talk and build. Maybe just after it, I will need to rest from these headphones, which are, I hate headphones to be honest, but yeah, for the live streams we can't do without them. I hate when producing headphones. I love them when checking the sound, mixing, checking the mixes, checking the masters, whatever I do, but just for checking, not working process itself. I like this. You see, club with some metallic sound. Boom, boom. Okay. So, let's bring in a wavetable instead. Ah, sorry. Quickly. Okay, we have it here. Let it be there. Then I will build a curve. Instead LFO table with a preset like this, which is for beats. Basically, LFO table is another stuff I think. It's cool for now. I guess force is better because it has accent here. Let's just, this is for modulating our sound, and then I will build a step sequencer just with the next one. You will see in a minute. Just bear with me. I have these, I should have sequencers here, or no? LFO complex, no. Yes, no. LFO tables, arpeggios, here we go. Let me just try this one. So we have an arpeggio here, which is, I think it's 8 steps, so it will be for half note, so 16 notes here. So if I connect this to the shift, it works, but it's out of tune. Instead, I will just have a remap on a minor scale. So basically, I will, when I connect this LFO table to the remap and modulate, you see now it's remapped to the proper positions, and as this scales for 24 semitones, if I connect this to these semitones for 24 semitones here, okay, now I have shitloads of sequencer tables here, and then my volume should be gated here from 0, right click, let's go to 0. This is not synced. This should be 4/16. We are getting there. Let's go down. And let's bring in random, which will be synced to the clock for, yeah, maybe every beat. Basically, no, every half beat. So this, you see, it generates new steps. We will go 0 here. No, we can go 128. So we are in the middle position of this LFO table, and turn this all the way down, up. This is bipolar. Now we have a generative. It's kind of, it will repeat itself, but all the time we have a new things. And then I can copy this random. Let's just hide this for now and bring this random to here and copy it. It just, I hit option and click it and it copies. And do the same I did with this LFO table to this one, which is basically our gate effect. It doesn't change the pitch, but it changed the gate of it. So if we go here and connect it to this, now our gating is also changing by time. But this can be basically jittered and smoothened. So we have this type of, look, how cool is this? I'm not sure if it will fit in the track, like if I play like this, but for sure it will fit if I just use it rhythmically. So next I want to be happy with the timbre itself. So let's find the interesting wavetable here. Science. I want it to be soft, but somehow we can tension sign. You were thinking it plays for a second, delays out. Yep, we will do it. And we can like do it, repeat it, and make it playing for with the other elements like we had, like the stonk sound, the other percussive elements which are just coming and going. Okay, we can modulate this one as well. Maybe we can just, to have some interesting feel, try to connect this to this wavetable position. So with the volume gate, we have this kind of cool. It works like a filter, open and closed, but it's completely different. And then we can even go further, build another analog. And by the way, if I just add an analog down below, I'm repeating myself from my past streams, but I will do it again. Down below here, this has no sound output, and this becomes a frequency modulator. So this way, phase plant has so many possibilities in terms of phase modulation, frequency modulation, and so on. Basically, whatever you see with these red things, you can modulate. It will become a ring modulation for the level itself. So, okay, you see? Now we talk. Maybe I just stretch, like bring up the harmonic so it goes up in octave. More. Now it's super techno-ish, which I like. What if we modulate this amount, not just with the volume, because it acts differently, just the amount. So we can even duplicate this random, have another this like of soft type of random, which is smoothened, to control the amount of this. You see now when I bring it here to these two lines, it shows me that I can modulate the modulation itself. So now I might soften the gate a bit, so this minus infinity. Okay, let's just bring it -12, but make the level to be a bit higher. I guess it's maybe -36 from here. Let's bring it like to -30 or -25 will work as well. 25, but then another fixation to 0. Let's see. No, let's just do those a couple more times. We have it there. Okay, perfect. Now I need a snap heap with some things that I have built already. I think this delay, not this one. This is by Fex because he hasn't got this saved. I just saved it from his presets of phase plant into snap heap, but I want this one. Yes, we need this, and I think basically I can connect another delay here on ping pong mode like this, 3/16, and then another parallel. And let's add a tiny bit like small reverb here as well. Size all the way down, not all the way, but mostly down. We need more early. Nice. Let's see how it fits in the context, and we will do adjustments based on this. Where should we put it? Where should we start this sound? Let me think. We have many options basically. Let me just play around. Oh, this higher one is good. I think it perfectly fits in the break here, so let me just push the capture MIDI magic button. I just had this one should be in the right place. Okay, like this. We don't need this here. Shorter, not this one. This will do the job. Let's just crop this. Let's see. Ah, no, this should be here. You see, once the pad is over, it hits it. Maybe it should be longer and less repetitive, so it goes like this. We have this half bar, at least going on. Let's see. It's now a quarter. Very cool. We need more delays. How do you like it? I like it a lot, to be honest. Another great idea. It's too high, and yeah, again, in some cases it's super cool, in some cases it's too random. But what we can do here again, make it super long. I can even save this convo snap peep. No, it's because it won't. Yeah, let's do this. I will just save this. You will see why. I need to save as, yeah, it basically will save as modulated too. I will delete it here. We just need the raw sound. Maybe a tiny bit of release will make it just a bit softer at the end when the note is finishing. Let me just hear it once again. And then we will freeze and flatten it. Yeah. A bit more. I think it should be like this. No, shorter was better because it repeats this pattern. Okay, we can adjust it in the audio. So let's just print a bit longer maybe. I think it's enough to have at least 8. I need some 4 to 8 parts of it. So I will duplicate this to keep the original sound. It will go down below with the other patches for generative purposes. Then ta-da! Come. Then we need a snap peep with the same preset. Stop. And snap peep is a plugin outside. You should see. It should be this one. This one was good. Let's just separate them. No. This was good, but it's in its place. Better than the other one. Let's see what we have. Cool. it. This comes here. I just trust my intuition in this kind of steps. Not at all. Again. Just two more. No, again, no. Yeah, more. Come in. Not bad. Not sure, so. Better. Okay, but okay. Let's see. I think we have similar. We have enough. Okay. Let me just delete it. Once we want, we have everything in each of the cut it fragments. A bit grittiness here. Okay, so I guess it's too often, and it should stop somewhere here, and then we will have another variation like this on the other drop from starting from here. This one, let's bring it its original code. Oh, it was, yes. And we don't need this one. Let me just deactivate it. It's just too loud. I guess twice in a break was okay. I will just keep it later. I will decide the best ones if I'm not happy with those two, and here 3 times should be fine. So cool. I want shimmer here. Thank you, and have a nice day, or evening, or night, or whatever is your timing. I'm really happy you like it. What I'm doing? It should be here. And this goes minus 0.3. Yeah, we go all the way high, make it parallel. Cool. I just saved the project, and yeah, in the meanwhile I need to rest a bit, like just 5-10 minutes. This is the end of my talk here. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did while talking and creating some sounds and constructing and developing some sounds. Basically, I was in no rush. I sticked wherever I felt to stick. I passed wherever I passed. But I'm gonna continue working as much as I feel okay, but with the speakers, so I can't talk anymore. I will turn off my camera as well to change some lighting adjustments, because my lights are now taking the place of my monitor, so I need to bring them back. Was super cool. Hope you enjoyed. Once more, thank you for joining me, and stay here. We can chat. My chat is open. I will start typing there. Yeah, see you next Thursday, just because I won't talk anymore. And yeah, I will put the track in a loop. Maybe I will be ready once it's from start to finish. It will go. It's around 6 minutes. Wow. Yeah, you will. Don't get bored. Let's hear it from zero ground to see what we had here. It's not much. I will add more sounds for sure. And yeah, and let's see how it evolves when I continue. Cheers and bye bye. Just with this, not there.